Hey, what is going on, Karasuno family? My name is Mike, and welcome back to another Karasuno TV episode. Ladies and gentlemen, second episode of the day here on Tuesday, Black Clover. Obviously, this morning, very early, great episode. But now we're moving on to The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2, Episode 2. First episode was, a bit of a, get to refamiliarize yourself with the cast, the huge cast, right? My reaction mainly consisted of me just, remembering all the great moments that we had in season 1 with every character, and there were so many. So names aren't going to be a strong suit for this season, at least at the beginning, but we have some, we ended the episode off with, some interesting, new content. We have, people from the animal kingdom coming. And a little, what I thought was, a little fun bout. Rimuru initiated it, and now they're sort of having a little jest. A couple people are fighting, and in my opinion, I think it's going to end with everyone smiling and laughing. But who knows? The comments very ominous down in the comments. Last week, everyone's saying that everything seems so happy and cheerful, but it might not last that long. So I guess we'll see, guys. But totally blind going into this season. Really, really excited to see more of our cast and see where the story is going to be taking us. So, let's see where we're going with today's episode, and looking forward to another exciting season, of course. Guys, quick reminder before we hop into things though: subscribe to the channel and follow me over on Twitch. That way you can stay up to date with the content on both platforms. Patreon links down in the description. Check that out because it's the best way to support me and get exclusive rewards like full uncut reactions, stream VODs, all that other good stuff. Check it out. Lastly, come join the Discord. Great place for announcements, discussion, and everything in between, of course. Thank you for the support, guys. Thank you for watching. Let's get into this. This is The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2, Episode 2. Let's fly, Crows. Rimuru acting like he totally didn't start the fighting. So it's Shion versus Shota, right? Her name's Shota, one of the Biscuiteers, right? Oh, right, we got a couple of them fighting. Here he goes, he admitted it. That opening is so good. What the heck? Oh, we're getting right into the action. Let's go. Let's go, Shion. Let's go, baby. Ooh, the sound effects always kill it in this show, too. I love that noise. Ryumuru's like, hold up, like, let's not blow up the town. Sophia. Shota is the princess, right? Ooh. Okay. Wow, that just goes to show. That's pretty awesome. It just goes to show how, Carrion sent his delegates, right? And it just goes to show how they're on such peaceful terms, right? She could have let this gone, forward some more, and it was Rimuru that sort of got the ball rolling on this, so it wouldn't have been her fault. It wouldn't have been the Animal Kingdom's fault, if they just fought. But it's pretty telling sign here how they want to they want to have peace. How she stepped in here and stopped them. Pretty cool to see. Oh, so it was a big test. They're all smiling, having a blast too. Dang! On even ground. Oh, I love this. I love that about slime, when everyone grabs hands and they all get along. That's so great. Yeah! Oh, she's pissed she didn't get to unleash it. Oh, wait, or no. Wait, Shion's been holding the magic bullet the whole time? Come on, Rimuru. He's got to absorb it, right? I'm telling you, he's going to absorb it. She's blushing, embarrassed, and we haven't seen this side of Shion yet. Very cute. Damn! Rimura's so strong. Everyone's impressed too. Only Ranga isn't. And Rimura's designs are always so nice too. You know, whenever he's like, his outfits are always so cool. I love the little armbands he's got on. And I love how the roads all converge onto the town square too. I love that. It's great architecture, great design. 'Entire barrels of sake? That's Euphoria. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Damn, somebody else falling for Rimuru? This guy's got a harem. Oh, trade? Is this going to be some kind of trade? Oh, that's great. So in exchange for the fruit, they'll make the alcohol or the brandy and then send it back, right? Is that why they're staring? They want it in return. Yeah, so somebody has to measure, you know, the amount of fruit that makes one barrel of the brandy and then sort of do a trade based on that, I assume. And we know Rimura's got like plenty of people on, you know, up for this task. Plenty of analysts here in his city. Whoa, new character? Kobold merchant? Kobe is like a dog. What? Dang, this is our first time getting introduced to him. I love that design. Love dogs. This Kobe guy's already killing me. Damn, how guys, how are all of the characters in this show so likable? Kobe gets introduced and 2 minutes later I'm already loving him. Yeah, it really isn't a bad start. And you can even see too how Euphoria and Serpent Lady, I don't know, I forget her name, they both were willing to negotiate even with, you know, a merchant, somebody that's lower down in Tempest, you know, and somebody that's not even of the races that are accepted to live in the animal kingdom, which is pretty crazy to me. Oh, Albus is her name. Albus. Okay. Oh, cool. The explanation for basically their sinks is some kind of magic. I guess that makes sense. It was the great sage's idea. Oh, Phobio. You guys were mentioning the third Beaskateer, right? That's who you guys were saying was the third one, right? Because I accidentally mistaken it for this guy. He tried getting away. Oh, flashing back to the kids. So the kids are they're probably gonna have like a bit of a role going forward, huh? If we're already showing the kids in the first 2 episodes, Rimuru checking on them, they're gonna have a big role. That's so awesome to see Yom, you know, Yom's group coming and going. Just, you know, his group, not only his group, I guess, you know, his group is the one departing in this case, but it's cool to see so many moving parts of the full city, the full, you know, country of Tempest, right? You know, you've got different pieces coming and going. It really is a full functioning, you know, country. Wait, Rigger was from all the way back, like when the orcs were first introduced, right? Or not orcs, the goblins, right? Breaks out into crying. Ooh, that's a good idea too. I honestly thought when they sent Benimaru away in the first episode last week, I thought he was going to, you know, be stuck there and sort of be a delegate for a long time and be in the animal kingdom for, you know, like I said, like a good amount of time. which it's good to see him back already, because you know when the combat and the problems, everything eventually starts to come to fruition, we know we're gonna need one of our strongest, you know, combatants, Benimaru here, defending the nation or on the offensive. He tried picking a fight. He did the same thing Rimuru did. Whoa, so Benimaru beat one of the Beastketeers? Benimaru's first thing his first thought in his head was to fight. Gobta! Best boy! Wow, we have the whole dwarf coalition here. We have all the A1s here. Wow. They're all tearing up. Oh, Shuna even teaching Rimuru a little bit about what it means to rule and to relations with other countries. Nice. he really cannot. She passed out from all that exertion too. So what's the purpose of visiting the Dwarf Kingdom here? Why is Rimuru going? I forget. He probably mentioned it last episode. Is it just to like maintain relations? I think this is what I remember. Maintain relations with them. I'm not sure though. Oh wow, the road really is getting repaired. It's getting absolutely transformed too. Look, they're putting down like stone/brick and everything. Oh, is that some of the brandy? Is that some of the? Oh, it's beer. Dang. This is why we love Rimuru so much. He's such a nice ruler. So nice to his subjects. That's why they love him so much. You guys, that is not Kaido. I'll tell you that. That guy's a little too small to be Kaido. It only sunk in after the last. Oh, dwarf. Oh my gosh, guys! Again, so many characters, so many names to remember. I do like how they double back though, and they, you know, sort of summarize a couple of the things that happened in Season 1, refamiliarizing ourselves with the characters. What are we looking at here? What is this? Somebody's watching. Oh, it's this guy. Did we even ever get a name first season? Oh, she's from the opening. The like teal-haired girl. Oh, it's Clayman. Okay. Okay. He was like the head of the Demon Lords, I think. Myulan. Okay. Tease from a character from the opening. Episode done. Ladies and gentlemen of the Karasuno family, that was episode 2 of season 2 of that time I got reincarnated as a slime, and another great one. I mean, right off the bat, again, what I want to say is that what Slime does so well, and the author of Slime, which, you know, forgive me, I don't really know his or her name, but what they do so well is they have written one of the most enjoyable, like, you know, just happy, feel-good ensembles of characters that I have, like, witnessed in like such a long time. And I mean, the impressive part about it is how deep and vast and how much depth there is to all of these characters. Again, so many characters, you know, dwarves, orcs, ogres, the Kijin, the Majin, the people of the animal kingdom, the the goblins. It keeps going on and on and on and on and on, and there's more and more characters, and we love all of them, and they're so great. So a little bit more of a little bit more of refamiliarizing ourselves with some of the cast that we know, a little bit more progress on the relations with the animal kingdom, with Lord Carrion. Things are going well on that front. We're meeting with Lord Gazel of the Dwarf Kingdom. I feel like we're going to have some sort of some details revealed, in this meeting, maybe. Maybe we'll see. Maybe that might, give us a little lead as to where the season's going to go, or at least how it's going to kick off. But we do see Clayman at the end there. And he's, sort of telling this mysterious female that we see in the opening, Myulan, her name is, as he refers to her, we see him telling her to sort of do his bidding, and he sort of has what it seems to be her heart, in exchange, and that's what's making her do his bidding. So that's really interesting, and that might be the inciting incident that kicks off the conflict. That gets the season, the ball rolling for the season. But again, just more fantastic progress being made. Again, another character introduced, Kobe, the kobold, and the 2 minutes that we see him in the show, and already loving him as well. So again, Slime knows its strengths in its cast, in its characters, and it loves dwelling in that. So that's great. Again, going to be interesting to see where the season goes. A little bit slower of a start, but it's great because we love the characters, we love all the interactions, we love seeing them, talk to each other, and again, a little bit more of what we're seeing, as Tempest grows bigger and bigger, we're seeing the more of the, boring side of things, right? The relations with other nations, the trade, all of that. I love seeing that. It's really cool, and I like how they address that, and they do a good job, bringing that to the forefront in the show at certain times, like we are now. But again, maybe Myulan is going to be the one that kicks things off, inciting incident, all that good stuff, guys. Quick reminders before we head out: subscribe on YouTube, follow me over on Twitch. That way you can stay up to date with the content on both platforms. Twitch stream tonight, guys, 7 p.m. EST. You're not going to want to miss that. Great anime that we're watching tonight: Horimiya, Sangatsu, and One Piece, 2 episodes, of course. So tune into the stream at 7 p.m. EST for that, guys. Patreon links will be down in the description. It's a great way to support me, best way to support me, and you get exclusive rewards like the full uncut reactions, stream VODs, and all this other good stuff. Go check that out. Lastly, join the Discord, great place for announcements, discussion, and of course everything in between. Guys, thanks so much for the support, thanks so much for watching, and I really cannot wait to see you in the next one.